Hi, this is week 3 video reflection for my Introduction to Instructional Technology class. We've been learning about Web 1.0 and Web 2.0 for the last 2 weeks now. For this reflection, it's asking us to talk about our opinion on some of the things like blogs and wikis and social networking, social bookmarking, things like that for our classroom. I think I mostly would just have to say that I like the idea of YouTube for our classroom resources, especially, if you had some of your classes pre-recorded and you had to have a sub that day, then you're kind of still there without being there. Also, just having YouTube in your classroom, doing maybe something like there's Cosmic Kids, I think it's called. It's a yoga program for the kids that I know a lot of teachers will play in their classroom, especially the PE teachers. I have one that I really like. It's Story Time with Ani, where she reads out loud books to her fans or, her watchers. And one of the nice things about those is that the comments are disabled, so even if you brought it up in class and, you watched the video ended, none of those, there wouldn't be any comments for kids to accidentally see maybe before you got your screen turned off or anything like that. So I really like that. The wikis were a really cool idea. I didn't really know anything about those before this class. I know kind of like the Google documents, how one person could start the document and then several people could collab on it. I know that was a really big thing when I went to college at K-State, is a lot of students would start a note page and then they all would just add their own notes on it. So you had a pretty extensive note page for the semester from all the students in it. I think blogs is a really good idea as well. I think blogs in general is a really fun idea because then, if you have a family blog, you can talk about your family. And I think it's also just really good for your everyday charismatic speaking as well to do some of these things, because you're learning how to present yourself in a speaking situation. I think that's why speech class in high school and in college is so important as well, because they kind of teach you how to have that charismatic voice and to, project what you're saying out to whoever you're talking to. I also noticed that in all my videos I say a lot of ums, which is something that having videos like this can help with as well, because you go back, you look at it, you see what you've done wrong, and you can fix it. Otherwise, I think, social bookmarking, I love Pinterest. Pinterest is great. I have a Pinterest board for my Girl Scout troop that I have. I have a Pinterest board for my future classroom. I have a Pinterest board for all things for my daughter, and I'm able to go, click on that Pinterest board, click on the Pinterest pin, and it take me to the different websites where I could have even more information on those different things. I think Khan Academy is really awesome as well. I had that in Neosho, where, especially in my science classes, we had a connection into Khan Academy where we could go over a lot of different information in a really fun way. So I really like the Khan Academy. Otherwise, I think that's all really that I have to say. Like I said, I really like YouTube. I really like the blog's ideas. I'm not a fan of putting Snapchat into classrooms. I think that can get real messy real fast. I know of a lot of Facebook Reels and Instagram videos of teachers putting their ideas out there. So that could be a resource for the teacher to get ideas, maybe not necessarily for the children or students to interact with the teacher, but at least just the teacher get ideas. Um, the flip grid that we've been doing in class is a really great resource. How you can have one class, the teacher puts out a topic, and then students can respond to that topic and then also respond to each other. I think that's a really great idea. But so this was my week 3 Web 2.0 reflection for YouTube, and thanks for watching. And I hope to see some really great YouTube videos from the rest of my classmates. Bye.